Most people will recognize what these products are. They are called Labubu toys, or the monsters, apparently. It's a product that started becoming very popular around 2024, I believe, 25. Last year, it was particularly popular. They sell for between around 10, 15 pounds, I think, this kind of size, to the bigger ones. This is not the biggest one, but the biggest sets are around 200 pounds or over. And we wonder, wow, why did it become so popular? Well, I'm not here to answer that question. What I'm here to talk about is, are there any IP rights in these products that allow it to be protected and allow the owners or the Pop Mart, the company that markets them, to take legal action against counterfeit products? Obviously, when a popular product is all over the market, counterfeits will follow. And the company Pop Mart has rightly protected its IP quite extensively. And what is exactly the IP rights? What are the IP rights in a product like this? Firstly, the name Labubu is a trademark. And one of the first things that a company that markets products should do is to register its trademark. And that is what Pop Mart has done quite successfully in most countries. For a company that is marketing a product such as this, the first thing that it should do is obviously protect its name. In this case, the trademark Labubu, which is what Pop Mart has already successfully done. It has registered or at least applied for a trademark in most of its relevant markets. Interestingly, in the EU, there is a challenge against its trademark by a company that owns the word boo-boo. Aside from the trademark, other rights that can be protected are, in some countries, you can register a copyright. In the EU and the UK, you do not need to register copyright. It is automatic, and it will be owned by either the designer or possibly assigned to the company that is marketing this product. Another right that you should consider, especially in the UK and the EU, is known as a registered design. So a product that is three-dimensional or even two-dimensional and has a visual appeal to it will be protected by design rights. And you can submit these to the Intellectual Property Office as images and photographs to be protected as designs. In some countries, such as US and China, they don't have registered design rights. So the same thing that is relied on is called a design patent. And the companies in those countries or marketing to those countries should get the design patents registered. Another right that can be relied on in the UK specifically is a common law right known as passing off. So aside from your trademark infringement, design infringement, you can also bring a claim against counterfeiters for passing off, for relying on the goodwill and reputation of a product in the way that it is being sold by the counterfeiters. So for a company that is planning to release products such as Labubus or similar toys, the first thing to think about obviously is to protect your IP. If you need to register them, such as for trademarks and registered designs, you do so as soon as possible. And once you've got your portfolio of IP rights registered, then you are in a better position when counterfeits start happening.